Hey my beauties, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens, hello my Glamm-Mahs. It's me, it's Angela. Happy Saturday, y'all. And if I hadn't already said it in a previous video or videos, happy October, y'all. We are in October. Oh my gosh, I know we have all been asking, where has the time gone? Like, what happened? Where is our time that we cannot get back? That's why we have to make the best of each and every day. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for keep coming back for my shenanigans, my story time, whatever the video happens to be about. And my new subbies, honey, I thank y'all for stopping by. And I definitely thank you for just, coming back, staying a while, watching, you know, the videos, whether you watch 6 seconds or 6 minutes, it is greatly appreciated. Okay, so let's move on because there are a few things that I want to talk about. First things first, me and baby girl, my daughter, she is, honey, 36. Oh, Lord, I can't keep up anymore. I'll say 36 for the sake of this video. But anyway, when you hear me say baby girl, that's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about her, and I'm also talking about my oldest baby girl, Deontay, that passed away almost 7 years ago. So they both my baby girls, even though they are older, grown, all the things will always be my baby. So anyway, baby girl, Latoya, we're always texting. She basically calls her dad, but her and I, we text a lot and everything because she is a special needs teacher. So if she happens to get a few minutes at work, she'll text me about something, maybe something that she really needs an answer to, or, she got a few minutes and like I said, we can just have a casual 1-2 sentence conversation because like I said, she is at work. But anyway, she sent me a picture. Honey, she is in Dollar Tree. That is her guilty pleasure, okay? Dollar and Up, not Dollar Tree, honey. The Dollar and Up store, she loves going there almost every day after work, whether she has money or not. And she'll send me like pictures, like, look what they have today. Check in your area and see if they have them in your store. And so she sent a picture with this makeup bag right here. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And I was like, honey, I don't need any more bags, no more stuff. Just no. Just in case she was thinking about getting me one. Y'all, she came over yesterday with, what do you think? What do you think? Said bag that was in the photo. She came in, she said, bam, I got you one. So I was like, girl, okay. And then now that I have it, it's cute. I like it. I'm not a pink girl, but I just love it. And I'm sure I can use it for something, whether it be like my cotton balls, Q-tip swabs, whatever. Honey, it can be used. Y'all know us. We'll find a place or we'll find stuff to put somewhere. And then inside, y'all, she had these coasters right here, but I had no idea. I was like, oh, we got old school CDs are coming back. And I was just so excited. And she didn't say anything, so I opened it up, y'all. I opened it and I pulled it out and I said, I thought actually, what I thought it was, those cup warmers, like when you're drinking your tea, coffee, whatever hot beverage, and it plugs in and you sit it on top and it keeps your beverage warm. That's actually what I thought it was. But then I was like, no, it has this little pointed piece right here. So I was like, oh, I see. Still not really sure what it was. And then I just started messing with it like this. And I said, oh, they are CDs. I said, wait a minute. Oh, they're coasters. But they made them as like that retro throwback record player style, and I thought that was too cute. Look at these. And honey, they would definitely be used because the kids know I don't like condensation stains, where the cup is what's the word I'm looking for, like the water is like dripping down the side of the cup when you have like a bottled water or a glass of water. The condensation is leaking. So I don't like when it gets on the table, and especially when the table is wood, because it'll leave like this white looking stain on it, and I don't like that. So these, they are too cute. So I was like, thank you, baby girl. I tell you, the things people make. If you think it, honey, it is out there. So look at that. How cute. But anyway, that's that. I don't want to spend too much time on this because, like I said, we have other things that we want to be talking about. So let me put this right here. And then when hubby and I was out at the Dollar and Up one day this week, I think I went to 2 different locations because y'all know I was saying I wanted some Christmas wrapping paper. I thought I had, but I didn't because I'm a bad girl. I don't really do too much wrapping, but I love to put gifts in the pretty holiday bags or whatever the occasion is. So finally, y'all, they have their wrapping paper out. And let me just show you the designs that I have right so far. I have this one, and it's so pretty because y'all know sis loves a plaid, okay? So I thought this was really pretty with the blue, the red, you know, to kind of just get outside the norm of, you know, we think Christmas is red and green and white. So with this having that navy blue, I thought it was so pretty. So that is one that I have. And then this is really pretty. It is like the basic red, green. Then they have like splashes of white in here again, like my nails. So, yeah, that's another one. And then y'all know I love some Mickey and Minnie. I love some Disney. So when I saw this, I immediately grabbed it. It's so pretty. Now I have a lot of gifts to wrap, but I just need paper on hand. And actually this can be for any occasion. Looks like it. But anyway, I grabbed it and I love it. So I may be wrapping, you know, the gifts that I do have that, you know, can be wrapped. So that is that. And y'all, we're going to move on. I did my cash stuffing off camera yesterday because I don't know, for some reason I was just feeling, you know, I tell you guys every now and then I just want to just be one with God. You know, I listen to my jazz, you know, I gather my thoughts and I make sure that my numbers are numbering and all the things, which y'all know what, they did not number this month. I don't know why, but I was like $78 like unaccounted for, and I'm looking at like all my bills and sinking funds or cash wallet amounts, and I'm like, what is going on? So I'm not really worried about it because I know where the money is. It's in here. It's not like it's just poof in the air. That's not the case. But anyway, so let's go to October. So I did it yesterday, and I started with $12.40. Let's see, I did $40.99 on my Humana, my trainer. I even forgot to do my $12 maintenance fee, but that's okay because I can have $12 in my account. Sometimes I keep a $10, $12 buffer, or I can just get the money out the envelope and just throw it in there when that time's come. But anyway, so then I had $76, which consisted of $60 in my cash wallet, $10 for my savings chunk. You know what? I'm going to have to look at that again because that may be part of why I am off a little bit. But anyway, let's keep going. Then $6 for my group play. So no, I did do it right. I separated it. Okay. So that's good. And then y'all, I'm so excited. I am reaching my milestones. I am reaching some goals that I had set for myself. Small, but neither here nor there. I am doing it. I wanted to get $500 in my high yield savings account that I have with a firm, and I'm absolutely loving it right now. Eventually, I said I may open up another one, but right now this is working for me because I also have a USAA savings account. And is that it? Why does it seem like there's another one? Personal account. Yeah, it's just these two for right now. So I'm definitely going to need another one. Okay, so I was able, well, I've been putting $50 for like the last 3 or 4 months, maybe. Last month and this month, I was able to put $100. So anyway, I have $400 in my high yield savings account, and I have been putting $300 in my basic savings account, y'all. It's savings / Christmas because, you know, technically I'm finished with Christmas, so I can use it here or there for either one. So I think now I have $1,000 in my savings, y'all. So that's the second milestone, second goal that I have reached. Now, honey, I'm just so excited. And then my USAA, I put $10 in there. So with all that together, that is $1,140. And then with my credit cards, debts down here, they totaled $611.52. So with the 1240 and with all of this added up, which was $1,138.51. Somewhere, I don't know where I miscounted, but yeah, it's because I wrote a note like it's still $78.49 unaccounted for. And I looked and I counted, I re-added, I did all the things, okay? I don't know where the money is. But like I said, as long as I know it's in here, it's in these binders in my wallet. So yeah, it's there. So anyway, that is that. And I was glad to get that done yesterday. Let me move this out of the way so we can move on, y'all. Okay, next order of business I wanted to show you. I forgot to show you guys when I think it's the video below this one when I was showing the last Happy Mail that I had received from Livyland. And I forgot to show you guys these new cash wallet envelopes. I think I told you guys I had ordered them and I was waiting. And they did come either last week or the earlier part of this week, between Monday and Tuesday. I can't remember. But I got them from Comfort Coins. And I had been saying that, whenever I redid the envelopes in my cash wallet, those are the ones that I wanted. So I did end up getting the tabbed envelopes. So these have, I have grocery. And I got the different colors. I hope you can see, like I got the black, I got the orange, and I got the green. They have more colors. Yeah, and then I got the purple, and then I got the red. So yeah, they are really pretty. So I got groceries. I have household, spend, 3 kings and a queen, which are my 3 grandsons, Javon, Jaden, and Jameer. And the queen is their sister when she is in town. So, and my goal is to get this up to $100 because they don't be needing like a lot out of here for the most part. So I already have $4 in here, and my goal is to get $100 in here for when, we out and about and they need something. Like actually, today I do need to go to the grocery store and I need to go and get them some salt. So I know I'll be going into this grocery envelope and probably the spend envelope. So we'll see. So then I got miscellaneous / buffer. I got bless you, and I put this, what is this, Lord? What is this called? Tracker. I put this Christmas tracker in here because, it's like around the holidays is when we really like to bless people when we can. I try to do it, if I'm out and about and I see somebody needing something, but I put this in here just because it is the holidays. And then I have one, like I said, in here for the kids, just so I can kind of keep up with this $100 I'm trying to get in here for them. So that, and I kept these because I figured, I have them and I should use them and save money. I wouldn't have to order as many envelopes off Etsy. So I kept my bless you, I kept my gas, and I kept my back to the bank. And that is that for my cash wallet. All right, and the new order of business is, let's see, because I was telling you guys that I reached those 2 milestones. So, like I said, it is my basic savings. I have $1,023, y'all. I cannot believe it. I cannot. And I'm just going to keep saving up until Christmas. I'm not going to count it. I have a few $2 bills in here, but trust me, it is $1,023 right here. I'm so excited, y'all. Like that first 1,000, it is brutal. But you have to make sacrifices and be determined and, y'all know all the things, right? And then my high yield savings account, like I said, that I have with a firm, I have, let's see, $409.38. And y'all, I even got some interest, honey. I got 93 cents interest on it because it was that made it $309.38. I can't remember what it was before they added the interest. But anyway, then I added the 100 yesterday, which makes it $409.38, y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 400. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $409.25, 35, 36, 37, 38 cents. And I got these from Budget to Blessings. I love these so much. Yep, they were digital download, pay for them, print them out, laminate, square them off, or around your corners, and call it a day. So I'm excited. I'm not going to complain. I could be further along, maybe not. But for right now, I'll take it. Because, months ago, I didn't have this. And now I do. So I'm excited about that. Really, really excited. And then, y'all, let me go back to, because y'all know I collect star notes, which I have $146. And then I do collectible banknotes. Like I said, if it's a banknote that looks, unique, because you never know. I don't know anything about what the professionals, I guess, collectors look for to see if it is worth anything. So I collect like old banknotes. Like I have, like I said, I think I showed you these. Well, I show them to you all the time anyway, just as reference. I have these two older, what we call small head, $100 bill and a 20. And then I'm just keeping some $2 bills in here because, as these years go by, when I'm not here on this earth anymore, prayerfully, my grandkids, great-great-grandkids and beyond, you just never know. And then I have this one right here, this particular $2 bill. It's like it's double printed or something. So I just thought that was unique. I don't know, maybe it ran through the machine wrong or something. And then I have this $1 bill that says, "Where is George?" And I think once you put in the serial number or something, and it'll tell you where is the last place this dollar was sent. What city? What city or state or whatever. So I have those as my collectibles. And then, y'all, hubby went to the gun range this morning with one of his high school alumni. And last month or the month before, he went to Africa. I'm not sure where else he went to do kind of like a family tree or something like that. I think he and his brother went. And when he came back and he was, telling hubby all about it and everything. And I was like, oh my God, did he bring any of the currency back? And he was like, yes, I did. And I was like, oh, please, may I? And he was like, sure. So he gave them to hubby while they were at the gun range. And y'all, look. So I need Miss Fiona, Miss GB of Income Base, Miss Fiona of Frugality is Life, anybody from any of the, other countries, please, can you give me the conversion? It's not like I can spend it here, but I would just like to know. But hubby's friend also, he said I could look it up and find out what the conversions are, but I'm just glad to have it. I have been wanting this forever, y'all. Forever. So I'm glad that I finally got them and I can put them in here with my collectibles and be done. Did you get it, babe? Did you get it?
Yeah.
I'm recording, but I just wanted to ask real quick. And then, is that it? Nope. I know I got to go in here and work on some group play. I want to work on some group play. I have $6. So we're going to see what we can do with that. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm scared to do this scratch off, but I will. Find my little tool right here and see what we're working with. Jesse, I hope you did right by us. Okay, 3. Not bad. So we got 3. I need my little back in here. So we're working with 6. So let me do one more. Whew. Okay. 5. So that's 5. What shall I do with this $1? Because I don't know if it's gonna be $1 or should. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna do that roll and save. Let me just do this right here. Nope. So I hope everybody's Saturday is going well. What are y'all doing? Netflix and chilling is 3, y'all. So I gotta put $2 in here. But that's okay. It is okay. So that is 3, 4, 5, and 3. That's 8. So I need to put $2 in here. That's okay. I'll get it in there. So we already had $4 in here. So we have 10, and we'll have $12 when I put the 2 in next week. So that, oh, where is this coming from? There we go. So, no problem. I'm going to make myself a little note. Or I may just get it out of my purse and be done with it. Because, y'all, I don't be liking them little IOUs in here. You know what? Yes, let me just pull it from my little wallet. Let me just go back to this miscellaneous and get it out of there and be done with it. Let's see. Yep. Miscellaneous buffer. $2. Because it's probably something I would have been, money I would have spent in the world. I probably need to empty that. So let's just put it on in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I know it's supposed to be 12. All right, and if I didn't mention, this whole binder right here is for debt, for my credit cards. Last month, September's group play, I've already put it in my credit card envelope in my extra debt binder. So, and then all the other challenges that I do in here, all will be going to credit cards. And I'm excited about how that is going too, y'all. All right, let's go into my Christmas binder. Okay, I got the monies right. Whoop, it's falling. So we're working with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Let's see what we can do with $10. Well, not much because I got this IOU right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pay it out. So let me put $5 in here. I don't know what I pulled it out for, but I'm sure there was a reason. So, I can get it back in here. All right. Okay, let's see what we can work on then. What is this? Let's see. Okay, each one is $1. Okay. Okay, we can do that. I'll just do one just so I can stretch the money since I had to pay that IOU. So, I use pencil. Oops. So I'm only gonna do, oh wait a minute, that's $1. Ooh, these, Okay, I see one for $2, so I'll go ahead and do it then. I thought all of these were $1, but they're not. But it would save me $100. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking. Okay, no problem. So I'll have $100 when I finish then. How about that? What y'all eating? Hubby bought Little Caesars pizza last night, and the kids, oh wow, this is the same color. The kids finished that up today, so I think I want to do some hamburger helper earlier, honey. We need to do something that's gonna last over here. Let me put the $2. So now we got $3 left, y'all. Put this in here. All right. Now let me want my money all straight and nice and neat. And then this one, ooh, I don't have enough for this one, y'all. I was gonna do some of the little bookmark, but I don't have enough, y'all. Let's see. I said we got $3, and this is $2. So I'll put this $2 and mark off one of these. Let's see. Let's mark off. Let's mark off this. What is that? Like a milkshake or something? We'll mark that off right there. And that's $2. So now, my chicas, we have 2, 4. Looks like it's more than one. It is. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we got 12. Okay. That's good. I'm glad about that. And we got to go and get Jaden some dress shoes, honey, because they're having 2 events they got coming up. One, he's not going to participate. It's not for a grade, but they will be marching with their neighboring, our neighboring high school for band day. I think that's like next Saturday. But I think either Wednesday or Thursday they're having a fall concert. Now he will be graded on that. So they have to wear like the school shirt, the band shirt, that's like a polo. It's a real pretty color. Some khakis, and then they have to wear dress shoes. So yeah, I gotta go. I'm not gonna pay a lot because this is probably the first and last time here wearing them, I'm sure. Okay, what is this one? Who is this by? This is by Income Base, Miss GB. So, okay, we got something on here for $1. So that's what we're gonna do. Mark that off right there. Put this $1, and that will give us, I haven't started that one yet, so let me turn that over. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure, yep. That is, ooh, this glare, y'all. All right, so that is that. Uh-oh, I got more money right here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, this one is for $4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, got it. Ooh, girl. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. So that goes there. Does that go there? Nope. Goes back here. All right, I think that's all I have for today. I just wanted to get that done. Just wanted to show you guys the progress that I have been making, and I'm so proud of me. And we have to celebrate the small things to help us get toward the big things. So with that being said, y'all, I want y'all to have a great Saturday. I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be toward the end of the week, I'm thinking, because I just told you how busy this week is about to be. So with that being said, y'all, go about your business. Take care.